Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday to you all. There's a question already. How are we doing with the flooding here in Tennessee? I think that's for us. I don't know. We haven't had rain. When's the last time it rained here?
It was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Now it did rain for a long stretch.
Yes, but we didn't have any flooding here in East Tennessee in Morristown where we are. We fared well. I know a lot of places did not. Thank you for asking. Hello, Megan. I didn't even wish you a happy birthday. I'm so sorry. Our friend Megan had a birthday. What was it yesterday, Megan?
Megan, happy belated birthday.
Yes, but happy birthday to Megan, everyone. Let her know you're sending her greetings. What are we making? That's a fantastic question, Hannah. I love this. We are making a really cute card. It's a tag, but could also be a card.
Becca fell in love with the Cricut Joy.
I did. I did. I text Rachel because we have like a love-hate relationship with it. I text Rachel and said, I have to admit something. I have to get this off my chest. I used the Cricut Joy today and I love her. However, I did say right after that, but I still stand by my opinion that I would not use a Cricut Joy as my first Cricut machine or primary machine. So, there you have it. I do love this thing. It's adorable. It did a fantastic card. I made this card at my desk. I made a little reel for it. Amazing. Anyway, we're using the foil kit, the Cricut Joy foil kit, and they also have the foil kits for the Air 2 or the Explore series and the Maker series. So if you have one of those, you can check it out. It works just the same.
And we have a friend, Pam. Is this for the Joy only?
No, you can make this card with the Explore series or the Maker series. Fantastic question, but this is small enough. I made it small enough that you can create it with the Joy. Now, cool thing about this, I made this a cut file for you all. I like to spoil you all a little bit, so I went ahead. It has the tag.
Let's put it on the second cam. Okay. Let's take a look at this cute thing.
It has the tag. Does it need to be down here? This is cut out. This is foiled around here. We have the foiled text right here. These cute little pieces. Oh my goodness. And this is a cut file for you all. And
all of it is one
one cut file, which brings me to, if you all have not tried the Maker's Gonna Learn membership yet, now is a perfect time to try it. We are offering you a $1 trial membership to join Maker's Gonna Learn in a trial, see what it is about. And the cool thing about the $1 trial membership is that you get to choose 20 cut files or fonts that you want. You can look through the whole library and download those with that $1 trial membership. And because this is one file, you're basically getting like a couple of files in one. So maybe look for files like this.
It's like a little cheat.
Yes.
A little workaround.
Yes.
How fun is that?
So check that out. Check out the link. Go ahead and join if you haven't already. We would love to have you here at Maker's Gonna Learn. I will go ahead and let you know because I know our members are going to say it. I'm going to say it before they do. If you join the $1 membership, so many people have said, you know what, I couldn't take it. After 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, whatever, I went ahead and upgraded to the full membership because Maker's Gonna Learn has so much to offer the community with education, inspiration, motivation, and it is the happening place to be in the craft community. There's so much energy, there's so much loyalty, there's so much excitement, and so many fantastic ideas that are thrown out.
They join the $1 deal membership and they get FOMO, which is fear of missing out. They see all there is to see, they get excited, and they upgrade, which is amazing.
Terry says, I joined yearly last Wednesday. Welcome, Terry. We're so glad that you are a family member here with us now. Tracy says, I love my membership. Well worth joining. Been a member for 3 years now, is what Miss Barbara says. Anyway, yes, Pam, this group is the best. We absolutely love it. You all need shirts with your mission statement. No, actually, Beth, you know what I said in our meeting earlier today? Rachel needs a shirt that says, I don't get paid to do math.
No, I bet I say it twice a week at least. Someone throws a number at me and I say, Tanner doesn't pay me to do math.
Yes.
He never has.
I think it's so cute because there are certain sayings like that. Like I was homeschooled, Rachel, that's one of ours. I think each of us should have our own like coined phrases and a cut file on a shirt.
Fun.
I think it would be really cute.
And Becca, we actually have a really great question from the one and only Miss Beth Fitzgibbons. She said, can you use the regular foil kit with the Joy?
That is a fantastic question, and I haven't tried it actually. I don't think so because it is. Well, no, I know you can't. It's a lot smaller.
Everything's little.
Here with me.
Do you want me to get it? Where's it at?
I think it's in my. If you grab my tool caddy, it's in there, and I'll show you the difference. Thank you, Beth. God, I can't say her name now either. Thank you, Beth, for pointing that out. I would love to show you the differences here. One thing about the Cricut foil Joy over the primary one is that this one is plasticky. It has a weird plasticky kind of cheap feel to the top, whereas the other one does not, I know. And then Miss Kayla says, I am joining now. Kayla, so excited to have you here in the Makers Gonna Learn community. I cannot wait to hear all about, thank you, Miss Rachel, all about how much you love the membership. I want you to get plugged in, make some friends. We have a great community of crafters who I'm sure need new friends too. Who doesn't need some crafty friends in their life? So I'm gonna open this and then I'll show you the difference in the two.
I'll go back to the second camera for you.
Fantastic. Primary difference, primary, that was awkward, is the Joy only comes with one tip.
Oh, and the other one comes with three.
The other one comes with 3 tips, which I don't know what I've done with. That's interesting. I have this. I bet it's in my little craft thing. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. This one has 3 because you can do a fine, medium, or bold point. But look how big this is compared to this one. And like I said, this is a plasticky feel, and this one feels the same as this. So just a couple of differences. Fantastic question. Thank you for asking that. Please, everyone, give a thumbs up. Yes, Pam. Thank you for reminding us. If you do like this video and our content here at Makers Gonna Learn, we love that you support us by liking our videos and subscribing to our channel. So go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and jump over to my computer, and I'm going to show you the cut file that we're using today. No, just kidding.
Oh, wow. So sorry. Okay.
Let's go over the supplies we're using first.
Okay.
For supplies, because this is the finished dimensions of this are.
Is it little?
5 by 3.
5 by 3. And you can make this if you don't have a Joy as big or as little as you want.
Yeah, absolutely. So you don't need a ton of cardstock, which is, I love that. So I have this sort of craft paper brown. It's not craft paper, but it's that color cardstock. It's a medium weight cardstock. I also have this cream color, and I don't know if you can tell or not, probably not. It's sort of a textured cardstock. I really prefer the textured to the smooths. I don't know why. It's just.
Does it cut just as good and everything?
I think it cuts a little bit better, don't you, Rachel?
I don't know.
Remember those smooth ones that we had in that one Hobby Lobby pack?
Oh, and it kept ripping. Yes.
I think these might stick to the mats a little bit better.
Okay.
Just a personal observation.
Yeah.
Then we have this dark charcoal-y color. It's absolutely beautiful, and I love the combination of these. And this adorable leather studded trimming. It's suede. I think it is so flipping cute. So we've got that. And then we do have our Joy foil kit, and the Joy foil kit comes with this little housing with the tip, and it also comes with this little packet that has silver and gold foil in it. So we have silver, we'll be using the gold right here, and it also comes with some washi tape type tape that helps you tape down the foil onto your cardstock. I'll show you all of that in a minute. I'm also going to be using a brayer. Look at my new brayer, friends. Look at this color.
She would not give me credit, but I might have said to look not a Cricut brand so that she can buy a cute color. And then look here what she just pranced in with.
So flipping cute.
It's adorable.
So cute. I wanted to show you one other thing. This is not what we're using today, but this is also available if you wanted to grab a foil kit. I keep my stuff here, by the way, because everything is so teensy tiny, and especially this little guy. It's a great place to just kind of keep everything together. They also have, in addition to the gold and silvers, they have this jewel tone pack, which has an emerald green, kind of a purpley plum color, and then this cerulean, is that how you say it? It's a blue.
Yeah. Blue.
Gorgeous blue. Anyway, so those options are there as well.
I don't know if you covered it already. The one you use the most is gold.
Gold is what I use the most, yes. And you can buy, I bought a kit with the foil kit off of HGTV. And I'm trying to remember which one it came with.
Becca, where did you get your brayer?
Hobby Lobby. It's 405 Basics is the brand, which I haven't really looked at this. I went over on the same aisle as the Cricut stuff, and they have this whole line of white and really pretty raspberry colored things.
And what about your suede ribbon?
Suede ribbon is from Hobby Lobby as well.
Love it.
It is by, didn't even look at the brand, Merchant 41, which is one of their bigger brands at Hobby Lobby. $4.99, of course, get that on sale, and it is 2 yards, so it's not super long, only 6 feet. But that's all we need for this project. So let's now jump over into Design Space, and I want to show you here.
Miss
Let me make
Tina,
my mouse bigger for you.
Miss Tina, oh Becca, you're the best.
I know.
Miss Tina wants to know, guys, pay attention to if you have a Mac. This is how you do that.
Don't pay too close attention because I have to remember how to do it.
Look,
okay,
you got it. Becca, you've done it like 100 times.
Well, but it's been a week.
Oh, true. Miss Tanya wants to know, what exactly is washi tape?
Washi tape is a sort of a waxy tape that has a not super strong grip, so it easily removes from paper. A lot of people like to take just sheets of artwork that they've done or their kids, like a print or something, and tape it to their wall in a decorative way with washi tape because it removes from the sheetrock without ripping holes in it or messing up your tape and things like that. So fantastic question.
Becca, we actually have an exceptional question from Miss Susan. In the membership, do you guys show how to download and use files? Because I'm all new to this.
Oh my goodness, this is a fantastic question. We have an entire course specifically for you. It is called our 30-day challenge, which is actually being updated as we speak because we want to keep current with the current design software for you all. But in it, we teach specifically that. First of all, we open the Cricut box and then we give a tour of Design Space. We give terminology, kind of give a breakdown of the materials and tools that you would be using as a newbie. But one thing that we do is show how to download and import our cut files and fonts for use in Design Space.
Absolutely. So, now that is available in our yearly membership. So I'm going to drop a link for that as well. It's not the same as their amazing dollar deal. You will not get all those amazing perks as a dollar deal member. So grab that yearly if you would like to.
My other friend was asking about the plastic.
Yes, the container.
Yes, I mentioned Art Bin on another live here recently, but it is an essential bin by Art Bin. So check them out. You can actually get it at Hobby Lobby too, but they have a website specifically for Art Bin that has bukus of organizational items.
Gotta love organization.
Fantastic question. Okay, so back over in Design Space. Rach, does Design Space look good for you over there?
It does, yes ma'am.
Okay, fantastic. The cut file that we're using is this one right here, and I'm going to kind of make it bigger so we can see a little bit better. One thing, if you are new to Cricut and Design Space, when you go to change a file or font from a cut file, so right now this font is set to cut. You can see right here, basic cut. If I were to change that over to foil by coming up to operations, clicking that down arrow and selecting foil, when I do that, let's zoom in so you can see even more, it's only going to foil around the perimeter, so the outline of that text. That is the way that Design Space sees your cut file. It is a compound path and it can't fill in right here. I'm going to show you one of my favorite tricks. I woke up at 4:30 one morning. I think God just put it right on my head.
Oh, like 100%.
How to come up with this amazing hack in Design Space. I came to work. I was super excited. I was like, Rachel, we have to film this video right now.
We did.
And it's sort of blown up on YouTube because everyone wants to know how to fill in their fonts in Design Space. It's very frustrating. Even if you were using a Cricut pen, you would have to go in and hand fill in that. That's frustrating.
Yes.
So this hack right here is revolutionary.
Now, before we get into the revolutionary hack,
yes,
Miss Hammy, I would like to tell you, she said, what about monthly members? Is the beginner course available to monthly or just yearly?
Only yearly. Yep. Our yearly membership, we do give that tier of membership a little bit more, just because we want to reward you for the larger investment that you're making. And so we do have over 10 free courses that are given to those yearly members, and the 30-day course is one of those free courses. So fantastic question. How much is the membership after the $1 to join? The year membership right now is $191.88. And then we do offer, like I said, the monthly membership at $19.99 per month.
But that does not include
it does not include everything. Yes. Okay. So back over here, let's look how we are going to manipulate this cut file. Now, if you wanted to not foil this, if you wanted to cut out these things with foil or with vinyl, you could absolutely do that. Just keep it as a cut line and then follow the prompts. You don't have to do anything. Amazing. But if you want to foil, these are the steps that you need to take. So what I want to do first is take this and make it huge so that I can see what I'm doing. I might want to make it even a little bit bigger. Let's see. So what I want, I'm going to come up to offset. And generally when we create an offset, we want to do it so that it creates a larger area on the outside. However, to fill this font, we want to go in the opposite direction like this. I'm going to press apply. And you can see I have a new line inside here. Now with that offset selected, I'm going to press offset again and create an additional offset. So now we have 3 lines. I'm going to do this until this letter is filled like this. Let's see, we might want to do one more. Maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, we'll fill in just like that and press apply. Once you have all of those layers like that, then what we're going to do is select all of them together, just like this, and group them together. And then I want to just size it back down so that it fits here on my card. We'll zoom in so we can see what we're doing. Just like this. And then what we would do is select the text that we've just, this whole grouping, and then we're going to select the back layer. So you can see both are selected here, and then we want to press attach.
Megan said, this is seriously my favorite Design Excel hack or Design Space hack ever. I use it for engraving and it worked beautifully.
Megan, I haven't tried it for engraving. That's amazing news. I didn't know that.
That's awesome.
Yes. I mean, I assumed it would work, but I had never tried it. So when you're finished with that, we'll move that over, and then I want to do this piece as well, the exact same way. So let's zoom out a little bit so we can make this bigger. Sometimes if you don't make it bigger, it's so small that it doesn't want to do an offset. So we're tricking Design Space by making it huge, creating those offsets, and then making it smaller.
Oh.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and change this to the foil. Oh, it didn't take my action there. Foil, just like that. Creating that offset, just like this. And then we'll do that again several times until this is full. The nice thing is that you don't have to reselect
it remembers
offset. It remembers.
it.
Yeah. Isn't that cool? Okay, so we have that filled. Select this, group it together.
Guys, Becca came in that day. Man, she was so excited.
I was charged up.
She was so excited.
I was like, oh, this has to work. Why would it not work? And then when it actually did, oh.
Amazing.
You would have thought I won the lottery. I won the crafting lottery.
Yes, Becca, you totally did.
Okay, so we're going to place this back down here. And if you wanted to be super precise and make sure you got the exact same measurements, you could have looked at the measurement beforehand and then just sized it back down to that, but we're pretty close here. Now what I want to do is select both of these layers just like this, attach, just like that. Everything should be attached, good. And we can, I'm gonna delete this one, we'll use the one we just made. Let's move this
You're blowing
back.
some minds here today, Becca. Yeah?
Oh, that makes me excited. I'm gonna move this back to the front, not because it matters, but because I'm a little OCD like that. Okay, so we'll size this back down. What did I say? It was 5 inches tall?
I think you said 5 by 3.
Okay. We've got it. Now I have my Joy selected right here. And I can go ahead and click make it. And I'm going to put it on the mat. So I'm going to select the mat. I can go ahead and press done. And then just follow the prompt. So what we're going to do first is cut a tiny piece of this fun paper here. Probably more than I need, honestly. I hate recutting.
Yeah. Oh, look at them little scissors coming into play here.
Aren't they cute? And then I have my standard grip mat here, and I want to tell you, this mat is not super sticky. Like see, it's not so. If you have a mat that has met a little bit of its demise there, grab your brayer. It makes all the difference. Otherwise, you're going to have the cardstock come up when the blade starts cutting. You can also, if you don't have a brayer, you can also grab some like washi tape or masking tape or something like that, tape the sides. However, I've found that a brayer works even better than that. So what we will do is go ahead and press continue on our computer. I am currently connecting to my Joy, and one thing that I will tell you sort of drives me crazy about the Joy is that it's only available for Bluetooth connectivity. And I like a good hardwire to go in, that way I don't have to worry about it. I am using my laptop today because sometimes the distance between the computer where Rachel is and the Joy, they don't love each other. I'm gonna put more pressure on this. And then what I'm going to do, which I didn't even set this up, Rach, you can let me know.
Oh no, I actually think the overhead would probably be best.
This one is better?
Honestly,
Okay,
I think so.
Fantastic. Let me move some of this out of the way so you all are not distracted. We just go ahead, feed this in.
How cute is he?
It's so stinking adorable. It's measuring the mat, making sure that it has an appropriate length, because we also, in addition to this little mat, have the longer mat.
Ah.
And then we also have the card mat, and if you did not know, you can cut up to 20 feet with the Cricut Joy and Smart Material. Okay, so now since it has measured my mat, I go back over into Design Space, I'm gonna press go, and then it will automatically start cutting for me.
Because there's no buttons.
No buttons, which weirds me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I need a power button, I think.
Yeah, at least one. Look how cute.
It's so stinking cute.
He is adorable.
Is it done? Wowzers. Then you have to press unload on your computer because there is, again, no button.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. Yeah. We'll move these to the side. And Rachel, I'm going to put them over here because you know I tend to lose things that are small.
Sure.
So remind me it's over there if
I sure will.
Panicking. Okay. Now I'm going to look in Design Space and load my next material, which is this cream colored cardstock. So let's cut some here. And then I'm going to braid it down as well. And what I want to do, let's put this down and then I'll talk about it. What I want to do is refer back to Design Space so that I can see where my gold will be.
Oh, that's super smart.
Yes. So you can look back and see it needs to be right above the 2-inch mark, and it doesn't need to go down to the 4. Now, I don't know if this will be an issue or not. So just to make sure it's not, I'm going to grab my True Control knife.
Which she got out of her little pouch, just letting you guys know.
I did.
She's so prepared.
Cut off the extra here just to make sure, and I'll probably do it right here too, just so I can see my numbers a little bit better since I am trying to line up.
We love our True Control knife,
yes,
guys.
and it doesn't hurt your mat at all to go ahead and cut right there on the mat, so don't be nervous about that. Okay, once we've got that down, we can grab our gold foil here, 2 to 4, and then over 3 inches. So I'm just going to be more safe than sorry and cover a large portion since we are live. Otherwise, I probably would cut it down a little bit.
Now, which way do you place the foil down?
Fantastic question. The color is facing up. The back is the silver color, and it will transition over perfectly. So what you want to do is grab these little pieces of tape, and I like to tape the top down first, make sure it's really good and smooth. And then what you want to do, ooh, I didn't make sure that one was really good and smooth. Hold on. Who put this crappy weeding tool in there?
It was for a comparison video. I do apologize.
It deserves to go in the garbage.
I know.
Okay. Okay. We'll just peel this back up. You saw how easy that peeled up because it is a washi tape. Okay. Now what I want to do is smooth this out and add extra tape. I did not get that good and smooth. If this is not tight and smooth, you will not have a good transfer.
The tighter, the better.
Speaking from experience, it does matter. So make sure, that's why I'm being super picky about it. It does matter. Okay, so now that that side is down, I'll go ahead and grab another piece of this. I tend to go flat like this and then tape this part down and then do this side and then do the bottom. But just however you want to do it is good. Sometimes cutting these a little bit is helpful too.
Sometimes I will place the tape half on the foil so I can pull it and then lay it down. Sometimes I haven't used foil in a long time. There's a lot of different ways. However you can get in that groove is good.
Yes. Okay, so this looks pretty good and flat on here. What we're going to do is select our material option, and it is telling me that we need to load the foil transfer tool first. So we just unclip, remove the little fine point blade, put that in, and then we insert this just like we do with everything else. Just like that. Again, it is measuring my mat.
And we have a friend that said, do you think that Cricut will ever have all of the options like engraving and using the knife blade on iOS? That's kind of a...
Here's why I don't think
so. I think me and Becca are going to agree here.
Because the only way to connect right now is Bluetooth. I think it will not, because your connections are not as strong, they're not as reliable, and they don't want you to get in the middle of a long cut and your iPad die or the connection get lost or something like that. So honestly, I don't see it happening anytime soon. Hopefully I'll eat crow in 6 months and then they'll roll it out for you all.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. While this is cutting, if we have any friends here who were not here in the beginning when I talked about it, Rachel has dropped the link for you all, the $1 trial membership for Makers Gonna Learn. Click on that link and join. You will not regret it. Makers Gonna Learn is the best community ever, really. If you like this video, if you think it is useful, that you're learning some new fun things, you enjoy the hacks, you enjoy the demonstration, you enjoy the inspiration, then Makers Gonna Learn is for you. Come join us, try the membership, see what we're about, and then join for a year. We have so many friends who are like, I'll be a lifetime member, and I believe it. Great community.
Could you make the same card on the Cricut Maker, Miss Debbie asks?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, do not unload this mat, but what I like to do is go ahead and remove this. The reason that I like to remove it is it's going to cut, I'm getting ready to put the other blade in and it's going to cut, and so I don't necessarily want to cut this up. Sometimes it moves it around and it's awkward and weird, and so I like to just go ahead and remove. And then, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. Then what we will do is change this out to the blade again. And over in Design Space, we go ahead and press go and let it know that we have changed. Oh, this is so satisfying.
Teresa said, I'm so late. I miss these lives. My job schedule is ruining my Makers Gonna Learn lives.
Oh, no, Teresa, tell them to get with it.
You're going to have to go tell them. You have priority.
Barbara, this little blade right here is actually a foil tip. It is a kit that Cricut has come out with for the Cricut Joy. They also have it for the Explore series and Maker series. So
and what kind of tape are you using, Becca?
It's kind of like a washi tape. Great question. Okay, that has cut, so we can go ahead and press unload, and then we want to carefully, I don't have to be careful with that one, remove this.
Maria said, I'm on my way to a family camp trip. I'm concerned about Cricut withdrawal.
How fun! Maria, you need a Cricut Joy in your life so you can Cricut while you're gone.
Wow, Becca.
Right? Yeah. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Is that not so cute?
That's beautiful.
I love that.
That definitely doesn't look handmade. You know, it looks like you're gonna go pick it up at Hobby Lobby.
Now we want to go ahead and cut the next piece. It is prompting for this piece. We don't have to do anything with foil for it because it is just the back piece where you would write. So like this piece right here, you write on the back. Super fun. So we'll place this down. We're going to go ahead and braid it again.
I hope someone mentions Becca's handwriting because
oh my gosh,
it's really something. It's incredible.
Oh, Rachel,
look at it over there in the corner. Just look.
Okay, I'm going to put this in here again, and we have this one and one more mat, and then we're ready to put this together, and it goes together very quickly. I purposely take my break at 1:30, but today I'm late. I personally love that.
Well, that's dedication, Teresa.
Yes, it is. Did we have any other questions that I missed? Do we have any new friends here? I would love to welcome you. I'd love to give you a shout out and chat with you, answer any questions that you might have. I know Rachel also would like to know. I'm a teacher. I'm supposed to be doing my prep work. Grizel, you're hysterical. Okay, so that cut was really fast. We're gonna unload. Finished there. Just like this, we'll put it to the side as well. And then we can go ahead and grab our last piece of cardstock, which is our gray cardstock here. Oh, sometimes I can't pick paper up off of tables. Weirds me out.
Well, Becca, since I've been getting this dip on my nails, I can't pick things up like I used to. They're thicker, yeah. First world problems, guys.
Oh, 100%.
My manicure 100%. Is not allowing me to pick up paper.
I still think it's worth it.
Oh, I do too. Yeah.
Okay. Put this guy down, and again, I've overcut it. I'm really terrible about that. That's okay. We'll cut it again. Where'd she go? Right there.
So
just
cute.
like this, and then again, I'm going to reference Design Space to see where I put this foil. Ideally, the inside of this could be placed for your lettering. However, because I'm live, that scares me to do that and have a mess up. I do want to look at this. Can you see where it transferred here?
Yes.
Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
So neat. Okay, so I'm just going to get another piece. Again, do not do this. If you're trying to conserve funds and materials, don't do this. Do as I say, not as I do. But I'm going to get another one for this. We're going to cut this, and then we're going to apply just like we did earlier. Let me see. It's at the 2 to 4.
Yeah, look at how she's looking at that, guys. Isn't that neat? She just clicks it.
I'm just referencing it here, and you can see. Now, what happens most of the time is I'll put my mat in like upside down because I just don't care normally.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'm like, gosh darn it, I have to count backwards.
Right.
Okay, so again, we're going to place a piece of tape on the top here, just like this, and then smooth it out really nicely.
Becca, we have a viewer, and let me tell you, viewer, you were at the right place. They're brand new and just bought the Cricut Explorer 3, the Cricut EasyPress 2, and the Mini, and the Cricut Mug Press, all of them.
It sounds like you have the most amazing supplies to get started. I am impressed. Have you bought materials yet? I'm curious. If not, check out our Amazon store link. We have all of our favorites already linked, and surprisingly, most of them are not Cricut because we have tested out so many things that we love and have listed them there for you.
Yes, and if you're not a member of Makers Gonna Learn, oh my goodness, you are gonna have so much fun with all of your new toys, your new toys to play with. Go ahead and invest in us just like you invested in your machine, and let us help you and walk with you through the journey and help you to learn about your machine, everything you need to know about your machine, and how to use all those amazing things to their fullest potential. Let us help you.
Yeah, because not only does your membership give you unlimited downloads and access to our entire library of cut files and fonts, it also gives you guidance from us here at Makers Gonna Learn, the whole team here, as well as 12,000 other amazing crafters who are also MGL members.
They're a member! Oh my gosh, are you new? Welcome!
Amazing! Wreck and Crew, that's who you're talking about, right?
Yes.
I'm so excited. Maybe we'll learn your real name so we can call you out by name.
Yeah.
If not,
we love to learn names.
No pressure.
No, totally fine.
No pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna load this here, just like all the other ones, and maybe I'll clean up all this cuts. And,
Wow, look at Becca go.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I had not moved it, and when I was testing this cut file, I did the same mistake. So I said to myself before the live, don't forget, don't forget.
Don't forget.
But I knew I would get talking and still forget. That was a close one.
Hey, you caught it though, Becca. You caught it.
But the nice thing about that is, friends, with paper crafting, I say this a lot, if you do have a little mess up like that, it's paper.
Our friend's name is Martin.
Hello, Martin. We're so happy to have you here with us.
Welcome to the membership, by the way. We hope you're loving it.
Are you already over in the MGL Facebook group? If not, hop on over there.
It's a happening place.
Have you over there. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Do we have any other friends here who are on the fence about the MGL membership and joining? I would love to answer questions and talk you in to purchasing our membership because it's amazing.
And Julia, I don't know if I've seen you comment. I love people that come out of the woodwork who usually just sit back and relax to actually comment. She said it was truly a waste of my money to have a Cricut for years and not be a part of Makers Gonna Learn. But I'm here now.
Oh, I love that.
That's so sweet.
Do you have to pay the $199 in one payment? So the $191.88 is a one-time annual fee for the yearly membership. However, we do understand that that is a big investment. Sometimes that's not doable for a lot of people. So you can join monthly for $19.99. You get most of the benefits, however, not all of them.
Yeah.
You do get all the cut files and fonts. You do have the Facebook support. You do have the tutorials, the member-only events. You do not get the courses. You do not get the free commercial license, which makes selling your products with our cut files and fonts 100% legal. But it's still a great investment. So if you wanted to try,
and the thing is, it's cheaper.
Yes,
it's cheaper.
So to do the $199
over an entire year, even without a sale or anything, being a yearly member is $48 cheaper than being a monthly member, and you get more perks for it. It is more upfront, but we kind of like to say it, if you invest in us for a whole year, we're going to invest back in you and give those yearly members some special perks.
Yeah.
Roberta said the yearly member is so worth it.
Speaking of special perks, Rachel, we still have not talked about it a lot. We have an amazing event coming up October 2nd, which is our kind of a summit day. We're having a summit day October 2nd that is free to all yearly members. And it's going to be like 10 to 4, crafting live with us all day. Me, Tanner, Rachel, Courtney, everyone will be here. It's going to be amazing. We're going to do some challenges with each other, crafting. We know that you all love that. We'll do some giveaways, and you need the yearly membership to come.
It's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Yes, guys,
Absolutely.
definitely do it. Do it. Stitching Runner said, do you need Facebook to be a member?
You do not need Facebook to be a member. However, to get the full benefit of the membership, I suggest, even if you do not want to be on social media with everybody in the world and on your business, create an account that nobody has access to. You can even change the name of it if you like put a phone name or something on there. Just let us know you've done it so that you can join that Facebook group.
I mean, we give special prizes in there. We have a bunch of fun things going on. You guys get sneak peeks to upcoming things. We like to go on there.
Lives.
There's member only lives every week that we are able to share with you guys, exclusive projects and tips and tricks and things that we teach you in there. It's a really good place to be.
Oh, Rachel, it's just so beautiful. Now I have to change this back out.
And again, you did not unload it.
Did not unload it. Thank you for pointing that out. Gonna press go here. Now, there's some life left in these.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to keep them.
Yeah. Megan, fantastic question. Will there be pre-recorded videos like before at the summit, or is it all day
It's
live?
all live, so if we mess up, you're going to know it.
It's all live.
Yeah. It's going to be super fun. We
I think
love
so.
these types of events.
Yeah.
The energy is insane.
Yeah.
Okay. Finished with, I have to press unload. Unload. And now we're going to put this adorable little card together.
Just joined the Makers Gonna Learn yearly membership. Just got my machine. I love this group.
Care. We're so excited to have you here.
Thank you so much for joining.
Amazing. Okay, I'm going to move this little guy over, and we're going to assemble this. Somewhere I have an ATG gun. There it is. Okay.
Somewhere.
Love the ATG gun. If you're not familiar with an ATG gun, it stands for Advanced Tape Glider. It is a double-sided dry adhesive by Scotch, and I don't know that I would want to be a paper crafter without it.
Oh, bold statement.
It is.
Becca.
But I mean it wholeheartedly.
Griselle said, I'm not going to be cooking dinner tonight. I'm just going to go home and try this. There you go.
I mean, your
priorities.
family won't mind. Your family won't care, right?
No.
Yeah.
Bring home some takeout or something.
Okay, so I'm just, you push down, you push this little lever, you roll, you release the trigger when you're finished, and you have double-sided adhesive. It's amazing. Then we're just going to put this right in here.
Becca, could you use like foam squares or something to build it up, or would that kind of be silly?
You could.
Could you do that? Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now we'll do the back side here.
That was just a personal question, as I'm not a paper crafter.
I think you are one deep down.
Oh, you think?
I think so.
You didn't think you were, Becca.
No, I didn't think I am, but I love paper crafting.
Shauna said my ATG gun hates me.
Oh,
Shauna, what's wrong?
Why? Okay, so one thing, do I have reverse tweezers in here? What did I do with them? Did someone take my reverse tweezers? I'm dropping everything.
It's okay.
They're probably on my desk. If you guys could see my work table right now, you'd be like, gosh, she's a pig.
No. You're creative.
Yeah.
We have a friend here that says, I know this video isn't about this, but from watching your previous videos about sublimation, I finally jumped in and started sublimating. I've been doing it for about a week and I love it.
Is sublimation not so satisfying? We're sort of obsessed with it. In fact, we do a lot of sublimation.
Yeah.
A ton of it.
It's so fun. It's instant gratification. It's amazing.
So if you haven't used reverse tweezers before, they're a game changer, especially when you're trying to glue itty bitty little things like this. Look, like no effort at all for me to hold this. This is a Zig glue pen. Just putting little dabs right here. This dries quickly, so work quickly. And then we can easily position this. Just like that.
Oh, it's
we have a whole card put together. So stinking cute. And then the only other thing that I want to do is grab this right here and cut a piece. Let's see. We'll make it long. Cut it at an angle, friends. Don't make the ends of your ribbons blunt. That's one of my pet peeves. Did you know?
Is it, Becca?
It is.
Oh,
it is.
I'm gonna do all mine blunt from now on.
I hope you do. I'll go back and fix it.
Okay.
That poor girl. She doesn't know any better. So what I want to do is just put this loop in. I mean, it's just a lark's knot. You can do whatever you want. I like to put it in this way so that the studs are visible in all the right places. Just like this. Pull it through. Tighten it up.
Oh.
And we have a super cute card.
Look at that.
And you could do any font or any saying that you wanted. If you wanted to put like happy birthday or a big 50 for a 50th birthday or like whatever, you can do this trick with any of the fonts. FYI, this font is our Click Clack font, the MGL Click Clack font. So if you wanted this font but a different saying and you are a member, yearly, monthly, whatever, you can download this. And also if you're not a member and want this font, click our dollar deal link that Miss Rachel is linking for you all. You can download up to 20 cut files and fonts of your choice, and if you wanted Click Clack or this whole file, you can choose that for $1. Amazing.
5 cents per download.
Yes.
That's a steal.
It is. Absolutely.
That's a steal.
This was so fun.
Hold it up, Becca, loud and proud.
Loud and proud.
Let's see it.
All of
oh,
them?
look.
There's so many of them now.
They're so cute.
I love them.
I love them
so
too.
Cute. Gold and like a cognac leather together. It gets me in all of my design feels. Yeah. I love it.
Do you know what just popped in my head?
What?
This might be cute to do as like wedding place cards, and then you already have like a thank you note on the back or something. Just like, thanks for being here. Something
that would
like
be adorable.
That'd be, especially if you're doing a small wedding, not like 400 people. That would be rough. If you're eloping or something.
Can you bring it closer to the camera? I want to see it closer.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you can bring it up a little bit, and then maybe do this motion here. Do a little bit of this for that gold. Oh yeah, look at that.
Also,
wow.
If you look at the thumbnail, no, maybe not. If you're an MGL member, I can post a photo in the group.
The thumbnail's pretty big.
You can see here, This one is more dense and close together, like one solid. This one I only did like 3 lines, so it's a totally different look. No, I did the
I like them both.
I did too. I did the insides the same, but you can do different looks with that if you want to. Fun! My goodness, this has been so much fun, friends. I love paper crafting. I do love my joy. There, I've said it. I love being here with you all. I do. What was the glare?
Oh, no, I love the gold. The gold. It was hard to see without swishing it around.
Yes.
That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Moving it around.
Are there videos on tutorials you can watch over and over? Susan, that is a fantastic question. Rachel, do you want to switch to my computer and I can share our videos?
Of course.
Okay. I'm going to go over to the Makers Gonna Learn website and show you our amazing tutorials that are available for you. These are member-only videos that I'm getting ready to show you. So you can click right here once you're logged in. And you can see here, these are the newest collection releases. If you click on them, then we have, hold on, these projects right here. First, we have all of the cut files listed right here that are in this collection, and then you can click, like I said, the projects. So if you click one of the projects, then it comes up with the supplies used, and these are hyperlinked, so you can click on these and actually go and purchase these. It has all of the cut files used in the project, and then if you scroll down, it has the video. Now this is a start to finish tutorial. No talking other than project related, no selling, 100% start to finish. This is how you do it. We also have a written tutorial. So we have these available for our collection releases. And then we also have other projects listed, if I'm going in the correct spot, here as well. And you can just scroll through and kind of find what you're looking for. You can even search here if there's like cards, if you want to type in cards, then the projects will come up that are card based. You can see we have paper crafts, we have HTV crafts, just different things right there. So yes, the long answer that I've just given you is yes. We do have other tutorials for you all.
And we have a good question. Becca, Rachel, which machine do you two suggest for a Cricut beginner?
It is a great question. It's a loaded question. We have done several videos on this because so many people ask this. It's one of our favorites to answer. The answer is it depends on what you want to do as a crafter. If you have FOMO and always want the biggest, best machine that will do everything, then go with a maker. If you only want to do like paper crafting, some vinyl projects, some heat transfer vinyl projects, then go with the Explore series. I personally, if I did not cut material with a rotary blade for sewing, I would go with the Explore series because it's a solid machine. It's a heck of a lot cheaper. And for us here at Makers Gonna Learn, I think we have over 20 machines now. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah.
Our Explore series machines are way more reliable than our makers.
They are. I would probably purchase the Cricut Explore Air 2. That's probably what I would get.
Over especially even the 3.
Especially now, just since it's so much cheaper, and I have no desire to do matless cutting. Just with those factors involved, that's the machine I would purchase. But just like Becca said, every crafter's different. It depends on your budget, you know, how many projects you want to make, what type of projects you want to make. Everything like that matters. Yeah. They're all great machines for first timers, except for the Joy. We don't recommend that one for the first time.
Will the project hack today be in the members section with written directions? It is not in there because it's not a member only video as of right now. However, you can go back and rewatch this one. And then we also have an entire video specifically for this title. Hold on, let me look for it. You can search it up. It's on YouTube. It's Cricut Hack. Let's see. I was trying to remember the exact title. It's called The Best Cricut Hack You've Never Seen Before. It was posted about 2 months ago, but if you search The Best Cricut Hack You've Never Seen Before, Makers Gonna Learn, it will come up for you. And if you can't find it, message our customer service department, hi@makersgonnalearn.com, and we will hook you up with a link. What else? What else am I missing?
There's a lot of people chatting back and forth, which is amazing.
Yes,
we love that you all
fantastic.
Are communicating, for sure. You'll find a very supportive community if you also want to request designs.
Yes, Beth, amazing. We do have our members. One of the cool things about the MGL membership is that we listen to you.
I don't think we've even mentioned how many releases we have.
Yeah, I haven't. So other memberships don't necessarily give you what you're asking for. We, however, have 3 releases per month. We have 2 cut file releases per month and 1 font release per month. The first cut file release per month is our requested cut file collection, which means we listen to what you want. If you go on our website and there aren't specific cut files that you're looking for, themes, types, then we have a request section on our private Facebook group where you can request those cut files. Amazing. So we give those out the second Thursday of every month. Third Thursday of every month is a curated cut file collection that is like themed. So this last month this last cut file release was 3D cut files. Next month we have a Elf on the Shelf cut file collection.
I thought the first one was a challenge.
First is a challenge. Second is the requested. Third is the did I say that wrong?
I don't know. I probably heard it wrong. I'm sure you're perfect, Becca. It's all my fault.
Very imperfect, actually.
We give away so much we can't even keep it straight, guys.
So anyway, a curated cut file collection is the third Thursday, and then the fourth Thursday of the month is our font release. So we release 15 to 20 fonts per month, and have an amazing cut file
endless
library.
Inspiration.
Yes.
Honestly, if you're bored, you have something new to play with every single week. Just about it's really, really amazing.
Any suggestions for why my offset option does not work in Design Space? Make sure you have an SVG. No, you can do PNGs too. If you're using an iOS device, offset is not available. If your software is not up to date, it may not be available. So if your computer software does not allow, I know we have some friends who are running an older version of like Windows or an operating system that doesn't allow for the most current version of Design Space to be downloaded. If that's the case, it will not be available as either. Are the SVGs that are needed member-only videos included with membership? Yes, absolutely.
Susan said, very impressed with this whole membership. Thank you for all the information. Susan, we hope to welcome you as a member very, very soon.
We would love, if you do join, make sure you let us know. We always want to know when we have new friends to welcome and get excited about. I think that's everything, right?
I think so.
Perfect. Amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this fun Joy card. Again, if you do not have the foil transfer kit, you can make this card just with vinyl or a Cricut pen or something like that. So adapt it for what you need it for. Thank you for being here. Today is Wednesday. If you are a Makers Gonna Learn member, we do have a member only live tomorrow over in the Facebook group at 1:30. So come crap. What is that one? I don't even remember. What are we doing tomorrow?
Well, Becca?
I'm doing it. Hold on. I'm looking right now.
There's a lot going on, guys.
Yes.
There is. Adrian says best craft membership for anybody with Cricut.
Yes, we'd love that. Oh, member's choice.
Oh.
We're doing a member choice project tomorrow. So we did a little poll in the private Facebook group asking what you all wanted to see, and we are making custom Bitmoji stickers tomorrow. I'm very excited. This is going to be a good one. It's so funny how many of you all wanted this. It was pretty drastic. Anyway, so if you are a member, come join us tomorrow at 1:30. If you're not a member, get on it, sister. Join the membership. I'll see you tomorrow.